Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I feel it in my bones like you'll come along now. Baby, you're coming through. Do what you gotta do. Take it to the big scene. Take it all. Go for hope and glory. Go, go long. Baby, for love. Go all for love. We're going for love. For beating hearts off the charts. Love. Go all for love.
Hi everyone and welcome to a new vlog. Thank you for joining here and hi to my LA diaries, which I'm really excited for. We're gonna be here for I think 5 days it is, and if you haven't followed my previous vlogs, we went to New York and then flew over to Las Vegas and did a California road trip, and we ended up in Los Angeles.
Nach 800 Fuß links abbiegen auf North Highland Avenue.
Thanks. Okay, so we ended up in Los Angeles and I'm starting a new vlog just because I think the other ones will get too long. So we're having our first morning in Los Angeles and I am pretty freshened up. We've had a great night's sleep, although it was quite short because this morning we had to get up quite early. We took an early, like almost sunrise, which wasn't really sunrise, horse ride up to the Hollywood sign in the Hollywood Hills, which was amazing. We had ooh, it's getting very dark, wait. So yeah, so we had an amazing time and we didn't have any breakfast, so we are quite starved. But yeah, as you will know if you've followed me for a while, I tried to do horse riding for a while, and when we could do it here, that was just such a dream come true. So yeah, I was really happy, although I have to say the horses sometimes ride quite close to the edge and I was so frightened whenever it did. But yeah, other than that, I really had an amazing time. So yeah, now we're on a hunt for some breakfast. We haven't had any so far and we're both craving something, so that's what we're gonna do. And yesterday we just went to, I think it was, what was it called, the Americanas and the gallery. I'll leave the location mark, but yeah, we went out, had some Mexican dinner, which was really good as well. It was surprisingly good. We didn't have any reservations or anything, so we just walked by and kind of thought it looked nice, and it really was, so that was good. And yeah, we're on a hunt for breakfast now.
Baby, going for love. Baby, for love. I bet you'll get it right, but don't get me wrong. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Go like a satellite, just go like a star now. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Take it to the big scene. Take it all. Go for hope and glory. Go, go long. Baby, for love. Go all for love. We're going for love. For beating hearts off the charts. Love. Go all for love. We're going for love. Baby, going for love. Baby, for love. Take it to the big scene. Take it all. Go for hope and glory. For beating hearts off the charts. Take it to the big scene. Take it all. Go for hope and glory. For beating hearts off the charts. I bet you'll come around, but don't get me wrong. Do what you gotta do. Baby, for love. Go all for love. We're going for love. For beating hearts off the charts. Love. Go all for love. We're going for love. Baby, going for love. Baby, for love. For beating hearts.
Good morning to a brand new day in Los Angeles. We went to the Bay Theater last night and watched the movie Blonde, which will be on Netflix by the end of the month, I guess. And it's a film about Marilyn Monroe and her life, and it's very long. Be prepared. It's about a bit less than 3 hours, but it is very intense. So if you want, like, I definitely can say that I know way more about Marilyn Monroe now than I thought I did. And the movies, it's incredible. Like, the acting is so good. You get so much empathy for the role, but it is very raw and intense, and it's kind of dark. So be prepared if you want to watch it. I would recommend it, but just be prepared for it. Don't expect any like light Hollywood glamour film, because it's definitely not that. Yeah, and then we went back home and had a good night's sleep. I slept about 8 hours, which is incredible for me. So now we're on our way to the Universal Studios, which I'm really excited for because I really want to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I think that's gonna be amazing. And yeah, we got some tickets, and we also have great dinner reservations for later that I can't wait for. So yeah, I think this is going to be a very fun day.
Cover your eyes, promise not to look, 'cause I got some good news for you. Unexpected surprise, now you're on the hook. Guess what, I booked a ticket for two. I feel stressed and depressed, I feel stuck in a route. It's time we get a brand new start. So get dressed, pack your bags, feel the holiday mood. You won't believe what we're about to do, 'cause we're off, California. I long to wrap my arms around you. Wanna love and renew you. Do all the things we used to do. Feel my toes in the sand, let my hair in the wind, and feel the love that we once shared. Here we come, California. Come and bring us back to life. Bring us to life. Bring us to life.
Good morning from Beverly Hills. We just had the best breakfast at a cafe. It's just the best. We've been there on Melrose Avenue on our first day here, and then today we went to the one in Beverly Hills, and it is just the best. I had the acai bowl, and I would highly recommend it. I've tasted so many acai bowls in my life, but this was just the best one I've ever had. Like, it was just pure perfection, and they had a cinnamon granola with it, and I just loved it. The coffee size there is incredible. You order small and you get about a venti, and last time we had a medium, it was just like a mug that was as big as my head. So it was absolutely incredible. And now we're headed to Rodeo Drive. I'm wearing a Pretty Woman inspired outfit because I want to shoot something, and yeah, I'm really excited for that. But I wanted to update you on yesterday as we went to the Universal Studios, which I have to say they were cool if you're really into, like, I don't know, The Simpsons, maybe a bit of Indiana Jones, Transformers, and of course Harry Potter, because the Wizarding World of Harry Potter was my favorite part of it. Like, they just rebuilt the whole castle and Hogsmeade, which was so cool to visit, and we tasted some butterbeer, which, oh my god, it's so sweet. You get instant diabetes when you drink that. But if you're there for the roller coasters, I have to say they're not the best, which for me is fine because I am so scared of roller coasters. So it was perfect for me because I could actually go on everything, which was great. But if you're there for roller coasters and you like roller coasters, they're not the best. Like, maybe I'm talking like from a high snobby point of view, because we've got one of the best roller coaster parks in the world, like 10 minutes from where we live, and I feel like German roller coasters are just a bit different, because a lot of the ones here are like 3D, so they're like virtual roller coasters, which were made pretty well, but it was like one attraction on each park, and then it was the next park. So yeah, if you're there for the roller coasters and you're scared of roller coasters, then it's great. If you're there for the roller coasters because you love roller coasters, it might not be the best. And yeah, but I enjoyed our day anyways, and we also had amazing dinner last night, which you will have probably seen. And yeah, we're heading to Rodeo Drive now.
Bring us to life. I feel stressed and depressed. I feel stuck in a runaway. Oh baby, get on the plane, let's get away. So get dressed, pack your bags, feel the holiday mood. You won't believe what we're about to do. 'Cause we're off, California. I long to wrap my arms around you. Wanna love and renew you. Do all the things we used to do. Feel my toes in the sand, let my hair in the wind. I feel love that we once shared. Here we come, California. Come and bring us back to I'm feeling kinda sexy, people like me this way. No, I don't care for superficial, but I'll do it for play. Yeah, I'ma spend my time on Grammy till the day that I'm dead. You wanna know? I'm gonna show ya. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, come party with me. Gotta go all night, don't need no sleep. Gotta go real high, 'cause I'm living the dream. Living the dream, living the dream. 4, 5, 6, don't make a fuss. Just kiss my lips, enjoy the rush. Gotta go real high, 'cause I'm living the dream. Living the dream, I'm living. Living the dream, I'm living. Living the dream, I'm living. I'm feeling kinda sexy, people like me this way. No, I don't care for superficial, but I'll do it for play. Yeah, I'm
Good morning everyone to a brand new day. I'm at my favorite spot, the Earth Cafe again. We've come here again because they just have the best breakfast, and just look at the size of the coffee mug. It's like half the size of my head, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. So yesterday, I don't know when I spoke to you last time. I think it was when we went to Rodeo Drive, which was lovely. We just strolled around, took a couple of snacks. We went to Lattery, which was great. And what else did we do? Oh, we went to the guitar store, and I think then we just had dinner at a very lovely Italian place. Oh my god, how can I forget? Yeah, we went to the Beverly Hills hotel, which was such a dream come true. It's the hotel where they filmed Pretty Woman, and coming here was like such a dream of mine. But I do have to say, I think it is very overpriced. Like, we paid $11 each for a cappuccino, which is insane. Definitely not worth the money because it wasn't a good cappuccino, and this one's way more affordable and way better quality wise. So yeah, a really lovely surrounding, but very overpriced. And then we had dinner at a lovely Italian place in Beverly Hills, which was super nice as well. And yeah, today I think we're gonna go out to the Walk of Fame because we haven't been there. Try to get some more souvenirs, and we want to head to Malibu, which I'm really excited for as well. So yeah, gonna be a lovely chill day because it's already midday today again, and we're just about having breakfast. So yeah.
Grammy till the day that I'm dead. You wanna know? I'm gonna show ya. Yeah. Tell me, would you like to swim in a private pool with me and Jim? Forget about who you are, 'cause tonight you are a superstar. I promise you will love the breeze by the ocean among palm trees. Let's take a selfie, you and me, 'cause we're living the dream, we're living. Living the dream, I'm 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 living. And I don't even know your name.
Good morning everyone. It is our last and final day in Los Angeles, and I'm so sad because I really don't want to leave. I don't want to miss the sun because I know the weather at home is going to be dreadful. So our flight goes tonight, and we have a couple more hours that we can spend here. So we just pulled over at the Hollywood sign. I don't think you can see it in the back. Yeah, but we just pulled over here because we haven't really seen it. Like, we've seen a couple of times driving by. We've seen it on a horse ride, but it was always so far away and we wanted to come a bit closer. So yeah, that's what we did. So we're gonna take a couple of snaps and then get some breakfast. I think we're gonna head to the Earth Cafe one last time. And then we want to spend the rest of the day at Manhattan Beach because basically we didn't have any real beach days, and yesterday we went to the beach as well. And I told you we wanted to go to Malibu, which we didn't end up doing because it was just a completely different direction than dinner would have been. It basically didn't make any sense. So we decided to go to Manhattan Beach, and we discovered it's so close to the airport. So we're just gonna spend our day there and then just see how the traffic is and how long we can spend there, and stay there until we have to go to the airport. So I think that's a really cool plan, and it will give us a chance to chill out a bit because we haven't really had any beach days and this is my summer vacation. So yeah, but I'm really excited. So I'm gonna do this little hike up. We've driven to Innsdale Drive, which I would highly recommend you put in your navigation system when you come here because it's so much closer than the spot where all of the tourists get off. So if you don't want to do a full-on hike and just visit the sign, then this is the best location to put in your navigation system. But yeah.
Baby,